Good morning. This is Holly with Holly's Joys. And once again, I consider myself a Christian mystic, and I hold a licensure for ministry with the metaphysics in metaphysics. And I'm also in school to get my master's degree in the metaphysics. So I am continuing my study and learning about God and his mysterious ways. And I mean, it's just amazing. Keep digging. There's so much more than we can even imagine. And I think this scripture really goes all in on that concept. And it is 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 6 and 7. And I have really spent a lot of time with this particular verse, especially the second part of it, the 7. It is really powerful. And let me just read it to you. Therefore, I remind you to stir up the gift of God which is in you through the laying of hands. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. Short but sweet. It's really awesome. Okay, so let's dissect here. He says, I'm reminding you, because we can forget. I mean, life has a way, doesn't it, of distracting you from the goodness that's there, for pushing negative things forward in your heart and in your mind. So he's reminding you to stir that gift of God. And it's a gift of God. Life is a gift of God. And joy and happiness is a gift of God. And I assume all of you would like to be happy and joyful. So, for God has not given us a spirit of fear. I lived a long time in fear. Yeah. And I don't know if you've watched any of my videos about how I was raised, but I was raised in very much emotional abuse. And I mean, it didn't just stop there. It was a lot. Anyway, we're not going to go into it, but it was a lot. So I lived in a lot of deep-seated fear of everything, really. So when I read this scripture and really started to grasp a hold of it, God did not give me a spirit of fear. Oh, okay. I actually had somebody say to me, fear keeps me safe. Does it? I think fear keeps you little. Fear keeps you distracted. This is what it did for me. Fear kept me away from my destiny. Fear kept me from stepping out. Fear kept me from love. Fear kept me from happiness. So, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. Power, that's your dominion. I love the word dominion. And it says God has given you dominion. And it says it again here. But he gave you a spirit of power. You have power in your own life. You have power to control your thoughts. You have power to stir your heart with love. And it says, and of love, and of a sound mind. Girl, I needed a sound mind. My mind was not sound for a lot of years. But there was something pushing me forward. There was God beckoning me forward. It's here. I don't know. And I still feel the pull forward. There's more. Keep coming, keep moving, keep going. Don't sit complacent where you are. Don't give up and say there's nothing that can be done. This is all there is. It isn't all there is. There's so much more. And I don't know your situation, I realize, but I know mine. I know mine. And it's not been an easy road. But I'll tell you what, I would much rather go out happy and joyful and in love with my Lord than I would any other way. Sad and depressed and scared and fearful and hiding in a closet, which, I mean, frankly, I've done it. So no judgment here. I'm just saying there's more to it. And if you want it, go for it. So that's all I have for you today. This is Holly with Holly's Joys. Go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, and I'd appreciate that very much. And I don't know if you're aware, but if you just hit a like button, it makes all the difference to the algorithm, and just thumbs me up. It doesn't cost anything at all. And if you would share it to your Facebook page, or to a few friends of yours, somebody who needs some encouragement today. And that is my goal, is to bring joy, happiness, and a potential to have an amazing life. So we'll see you next time. Have a good one.